me again. He's back. My massive meat sack. We'll be revealing that later. Solo one tonight. Back at SW. Unless I can find a different spot, I'll be at our normal camp under tarp. I've got a hoop bivvy today. Depending on how wet it is, I might even just use it without the hoops. We'll see how it goes. There's a very good chance of some rain tonight, but only until about 9. So I'm hoping if I can get pitched up somewhere, get the tarp up, and then I've got somewhere dry to cook. But quite like a new spot tonight, so I'm going to go around the edge of the wood and see if I can find somewhere new to camp. Found a decent little spot here. I'm gonna tarp up. I'm not so far from the path, but I had a walk over there and you really can't see anything in here, and with the tarp that'll totally disguise it. Just gonna have a good bug spray, because these old woods, when you start kicking around in them, you do tend to get a lot of mozzies come out. Put this little candle on, that keeps all the mozzies down, well, keeps them away a little bit, and just get a little area ready for when I want to start doing some cooking, and about to start setting up my bivvy bag. Right, so I've got a Rab Ridge Raider. It's a hoop bivvy. There's quite a bit more room inside than just a normal bivvy bag. So you've got this raised section, so it's not quite so claustrophobic. And it's got this mozzie net on the front, so tonight, because it shouldn't rain, I'm just going to have this zipped up and then just stop the mozzies attacking. I haven't really put it totally under the tarp because I'm not expecting any rain overnight, and this will just give me a bit of cover if I get a bit of rain through the evening when I want to do some cooking. So this candle's doing nicely, it's keeping the mozzies down. So I've just walked out of camp, thought I'd just give you a little look around, give you a feel for the place. It's really old woods, I don't think it's farmed here, but the path is just over there on this bit. So I'm just going to keep fairly quiet because there's a fair way out, but there might still be people walking around. And so if we look back to camp with the tarp, I'm pretty well covered. So we'll walk back and just see what we can see. Never camped in this bit of the woods before, so thought I'd do something different today. Tarp's a bit wet, I think I must have put it away wet last time, so bad skills. Yeah, we'll come around and have a look from the other side. And bike and everything's pretty well hidden, so yeah, I think this will do nicely. Right, I think we can have an ale. You know the news, the moustache did go, but there could be a comeback. Anyway. First one tonight, Sharp Doom Bar. I'm not a heathen, so I'm going to put it in a mug. And I'm going to film myself drinking it. Cheers. Just been picking up a little bit of dry wood. Surprised how dry some of the wood is in here. Might even have a little fire tonight. I bought a little titanium pan with me just to keep it enclosed, but we'll see how it goes. That might help keep the mozzies down as well. Go ship next, Adnams, if they want to get on board. Ooh. Frothy one. Oh shit, I'm supposed to put it in a mug, aren't I? But I'm going to attempt to have a little fire in here just to keep the mozzies down a bit, because the candle's on, but I can still feel them buzzing around. It's quite nice to have a little fire anyway. But it's in this pan, and I'm going to keep an eye on it. And it's nice and damp down here, so nothing's going to catch light. And I'm going to attempt to do it with my striker, and it's obviously in a bag, that ain't the striker, and a bit of birch bark. So we'll see how this goes. Bloody hell, up he goes. Doing that all night. So I had a ghost ship and a dune bar, and picked this one up. It's a Vocation hop, skip and a juice pale ale, Manchester Marble Brewery. So I'll give this a go. Never had these before, and that'll be the last one tonight. Right, it's about time I got off my ass and went walkabout. Where we're gonna go? Oh, bloody hell! If there's anywhere to go walkabout, but don't really want to go out on the path because I think there's probably still people out walking tonight. Right, inside the bivvy pad now. Gonna call it a night. Bloody hot in here. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Good night for me, and it's good night for me. Morning, YouTube people. It's another day. Didn't have too bad night's sleep. Turned in quite early, but the deer, you can probably hear them. They're screeching most of the night, which is a bit irritating. Anyway, packed up most of my gear. All on the bivvy bike's graveler again, and now I'm going to do some breakfast. Okay, it's all packed up, everything back on the bike, just having a little look around, nothing to really show I've been here. Leaves disturbed a little bit, but nothing to see. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I'm going to call it here. If you got this far, thanks for watching. Another good camp. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. I probably should have said subscribe, if you could do. Cheers.